My name is Patty Daniels, and I was born in Haverhill. I grew up in Bradford, Mass, Vernon Street. It was a street where the Cushman truck came. In the winter, Blossom Street was blocked off, and we would go sledding down Blossom Street to the bottom of the hill. I went to Wood School, where we walked to school, and we had a safety patrol. My teachers were absolutely wonderful. They taught me to love to read, to learn, to study. The music classes that we had were wonderful. Wood School. From Wood School, I went to Hunking School. We took square dancing at the Grange. We belonged to the Brownies. One of the favorite things that I did was there was Lennox nursing home in Bradford. And we were asked at school if we would go and sing Christmas carols to the women who lived there. And we just had the best time singing all around the rest home that they called it. And we were able to go in and sing a few songs. It was just giving back to the community. One of the first volunteer jobs I did was at the YMCA in Haverhill had a program. I was about 16, and it was teaching developmentally disabled children to swim. In the water, they were equal to everyone else, and helping them learn and get together with each other. I went to hunking school, which I can remember the dances that we had. The boys would stand on one side of the room, the girls would stand on the other side of the room. And it would be forever before one boy would break that tension and go over and ask a girl if she'd like to dance. Well, we didn't like that, but some of us went to dance class, and I don't remember the name of the teacher, where we learned to do the cha-cha. But again, there were boys and there were girls, and the boys were always too shy to come over and ask us to dance. We would often, when we were going to the dances, we would practice at home in our bedrooms on how to dance. We learned the twist, but we were very lucky in that Sacred Heart had dances every week. St. Joe's had dances. At high school, we had dances, and we just had a wonderful time. In high school, you met kids from other parts of the city that you hadn't met before. Some of them I'm still friendly with on Facebook. We had foreign languages. We had chorus. We had choir. We played sports. The girls played basketball, but we all supported the football team. I can remember the days of walking from Bradford over to Riverside to the stadium in large numbers, and everybody just went to the game. They were good times. They were some of my best memories. I live in Newburyport today, but my parents are still in Haverhill, so I get here frequently. I worked in Lawrence for a number of years, and it is a different society today than when I grew up. I grew up with respect for my teachers, for the police, for sure, for authority figures. If a teacher were upset with me, my parents would speak to me. The day that my parents would take the side of a teacher, argue with the teacher that I had not done something wrong. It just didn't happen back then. And I feel that I'm a better person for it. I do think that teachers, police have a very difficult job to do. I have just found my uncle's, he was in the Merchant Marines. I've just found the exam he took and found out through a politician. I can probably donate that all to the VFW. I mean, his mother got a letter saying that his ship, it returned to sender, not on board ship. What I wondered was how many letters did she get like that before she realized his ship was out to sea. And recently I have come in, I have inherited some of my uncle and my grandmother's family possessions, and I'd like to say how proud I am to be from Haverhill, to have graduated from Haverhill High School, and what I would like to do is to share with the audience some of the memories of my great-great-aunt, who was a principal of a school in Haverhill. Her name was Elizabeth C. Harrigan. This is the album, and this is Elizabeth Harrigan's autograph book from 1889. This entry is our lives, our albums, written through with good or ill will, false or true. And as the blessed angels turn the pages of our years, Lord, grant they read, though good with smiles, and blot the bad into tears. Lisa Badger. When twilight draws its curtain, down and pines it with a star, remember one who wrote these lines, though he may wander far. John D. Harrigan, Haverhill, Mass., June 15, 1890. Friend of mine, whose life was last, with me in the distant past. We're like shadows of flitting past, fact and fancy, though he and thine, wood and waste began to seem like a half-remembering dream. Sincerely, Mrs. P.K. Harris, February 25th, 1890. Write your name in kindness, love, and mercy, and it's hearts of thousands you come in contact with, year by year, and you never be forgotten. Your friend, Delia, Haverhill, Mass. March 26, 1905. I'd like to close with this last entry. Dear teacher, think of me in the hour of leisure. Think of me in the hour of care. Think of me in the hour of pleasure. I have me one thought in the hour of prayer. Is the wish of Disa S. Harris, Haverhill, Mass., June 27, 1889.
And this is your uncle again.
This is my grandfather.
Oh, your grandfather.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like,
And it's all
he's got the population of London. I mean, what they did every night, where they went, what he got for Christmas, what he got my grandmother for Christmas,
Right.
toilet water. He's got like solutions to how to thin paint and, oh God, everything else.